If you're wondering what's inside of a muffler that actually really deadens the noise quite a lot, I'll cut it open and show you. There's a steel layer on the outside of this that was a former repair of this muffler. And now we'll take 2 cuts on the sides. Go ahead and pull this back. One interesting thing is that the muffler is actually made out of 2 pieces of steel, which isn't something I would have expected. We'll cut the other side open so we can see everything. And we'll pull this side back. Here's what looks like is happening whenever I look at this. So you have, of course, exhaust coming in this way from the engine, and then it flows out here. And the only way for it to get out of these 2 exhaust pipes is the 2 exits right here. And there's not any holes really in the pipe. So right here you have some exhaust holes, but I don't think much sound is gonna escape from there. I think the majority of the sound is coming out through this section of the baffle and this section of the baffle, because you have lots of holes right here and then an open end right here. And I actually don't see any holes through the baffles here. It seems like whenever these were in, obviously this is rusted, but whenever this was one piece, these baffles would have been sealed. But what I think would have happened is, as the engine turned on, this baffle would have filled with exhaust pressure. This one right here, because it's sealed. It'll fill with exhaust pressure, but a lot of the sound will escape through these holes and bounce around and deaden in here. And then this baffle here, where a lot of sound is gonna go through, is gonna bounce around a lot in here. But there's a tube right here that connects the very back baffle. And it goes all the way to the front here, which is where the 2 exits are. And then you've also got this section of baffle, which is connected because this piece of metal is more like a mesh. So most of the sound, I think, is deadened right here. And then any sound that comes out into this last baffle is gonna deaden, and then the exhaust gases will build pressure here, and it'll flow through here and through that tube. And that's pretty cool. If you've never seen the inside of a muffler, well, there it is.